Once upon a time in a village, there lived two young men who were best friends. Both of them were hardworking and ambitious, and they wished to become successful. But their approaches to success were completely different. One young man decided to take the path of shortcuts. He believed that success was something that you had to work for, and he didn't believe in luck. They were both working hard, but one of them was building an asset and the other one was not. And slowly but surely, the young man who was working hard at his trade started to see results. His skills were improving and he was starting to make a name for himself in the village. People started to come to him for his expertise, and he started to earn a steady income. He used all of his skill, all of his knowledge, and all of his energy to make sure that the king was happy. And when he was finished, he presented the king with his work, and it was perfect. He realized that all of the success that he had been looking for had come from his friend's consistency, his hard work, and his dedication to his craft. It wasn't about luck, it was about effort. So he started working hard at a trade, learning everything he could about it and practicing his skills every day. He had spent years looking for opportunities to exploit when he should have been working on his skills. He had been so focused on getting rich quick that he had never built anything that would last. Finally, his hard work had paid off. He was rich, he was famous, and he was respected. He was focused on building something that would last, and he didn't care about getting rich quick. He believed that success was something that happened to other people, and he thought that if he wanted to become successful, he had to get lucky. And he knew that if he had taken the same path, he could have achieved it too. No matter what your goals are, whether it's making money, building a business, or achieving something else, it's going to take hard work and dedication. There are no shortcuts, but he had chosen a different path. He had chosen the path of shortcuts, and it had led him nowhere. So he started looking for opportunities to exploit, trying to find someone who needed something and then offering his services at a premium. He was always trying to strike it rich, but his efforts were inconsistent and unfocused. Consistency is the key to success. It's the only way to build something that will last. Don't waste your life chasing shortcuts. Instead, focus on building your skills and working hard at your craft. That's where true success lies. His best friend, on the other hand, took a different approach. There was a big festival in the village, and the king was coming to town. And because the king was coming, there was a lot of work to be done. Everyone in the village was scrambling to get things ready for the king's arrival. Now, at first, both of them were equally poor. Meanwhile, his best friend was still looking for shortcuts. He was still trying to find someone who needed something so that he could offer his services at a premium. And all the while, his best friend was building his life and moving forward. He was stuck where he was. And then one day something happened that changed everything. And that is when the man who was working hard at his trade got an opportunity of a lifetime. The king needed something very specific made, and it was a job that required a lot of skill. It was the kind of job that could make a man's fortune. And without hesitation, he took on the challenge. He worked day and night to finish the job, and he put everything into it. The king was so impressed that he gave him a huge reward, and everyone in the village started to talk about him. And finally, his best friend noticed what had happened, and he realized that he had been wasting his life chasing shortcuts when he could have been building something great. And now his best friend had achieved the success that he had always dreamed of. This story is a reminder that success is not about luck, it's about effort. So if you want to be successful, find something that you're passionate about, work hard at it, and don't give up. If you like this story, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.